Hello students, welcome you all back to the problems of normal distribution. Already we have completed 9 problems. If you have watched the earlier problems, definitely you got some confidence about the topic normal distribution. So it requires your patience, your interest, then only you can be able to get the command on this topic. And particularly this topic is more important not only from BCom but also it is helpful in MBA, BBA and even MCom. This concept is very frequently used, most often asked in examination, and comparatively compared to binomial, Poisson or normal distribution will be more asked in examination. So hope you got the hard copy of all the problems which I am explaining here. You must have the hard copy from the link in my description. And before watching the video, please make a printout of the problems and then watch the problems. Then definitely you can be able to understand it properly. Okay, now we'll start the problem number 10. Of a large group of men, 5% are under 60 inches in height and 40% between 60 and 65 inches. Assuming a normal distribution, find the mean height and standard deviation. So here just we have to calculate mean and standard deviation. This is a reverse type of problem. Previous problem, mean and standard deviation are given and we have to find out the probability, how much area is between so and so when the mean and standard deviation is given. But in this problem, mean and standard deviation we have to find out. But information, some clue is given to how much percentage. 5% of the complete group of men, 5% of the group of men are under 60 inches in height, below 60 inches in height. And 40% are between 60 and 65 inches. So 5% and 40% means 45%. The total area जो रहता है उसका 45% means below 50%. So both are lying left hand side below the perpendicular. Now 5% area is under 60 and 40% area is between 60 and 65. This is what given in the problem. And we have to find out the mean and standard deviation. This is the complete problem. Now the standard normal variate formula is z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. This is the standard normal variate. Now we put the information in the normal graph, normal curve. Then we can understand it properly. Now see, this is the normal curve. Center is 50%. 50% left, 50% right. It is given that 5% area is under 60, below 60. So I am taking here x is equal to 60. And below 60 का मतलब left hand side. This shaded area is below 60. And this shaded area given in the problem is 5%. So total area का 5% shaded area which is below 60 inches. So 5% का मतलब 0.05. So total area from the middle of this curve is 50%, 0.5. Total area is 0.5. So 0.5 minus 0.05. So unshaded area will become 0.45. 45%. 5% shaded area, so 45% unshaded area. Total area from the middle it will be 50%, right? So 0.45. Now with the help of this area, we can find out the z value. We have to refer the table, normal distribution table. From the normal distribution table, we want the value of z for an area of 0.45. So if you search the body of the table, from this body of this table, you have to find out the z value from the area. The area is 0.45. So if you completely search here, so you won't get exactly 0.45 because 4 digits are given. So the nearest value to 0.45 is 0.4505. So you will get 0.4505 somewhere here in the middle. In which row and in which column you have to search, you have to find. The row you will get 1.6. Column you will get 5. In row 1.6 and column 5, so 1.65, you will get the value 0.4505. So the value of z for an area of 0.45 is 1.65. 1.6 के row में 5 के column में you will get 0.4505, right? So we got the z value 1.65. But see here, z value will be positive to the right of the perpendicular and z value will be negative to the left of the perpendicular. ये perpendicular के left में z का value negative रहता, right side positive. तो here 1.65 की जगह minus 1.65, z is equal to minus 1.65. Now we got the value z minus 1.65 and x is equal to 60. Now standard normal variate formula, z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. Z value we got minus 1.65, x value is 60. Mu and sigma we don't have. We don't have mu, we don't have sigma. Now by cross multiplication, minus 1.65 into sigma is minus 1.65 sigma. 60 minus mu into 1 is 60 minus mu. Right? Now take this minus mu to LHS. So minus mu will become plus mu. Minus 1.65 sigma is equal to 60. This is equation number 1. First equation. Now 40% of the area is between 60 and 65. 60 और 65 के बीच में 40% है. Again we'll draw the graph. We'll draw the normal curve. So 60 or 65. Why I'm taking 65 on LHS is 5% and 40% means 45% हो गया. So up to 65, 45%. 45% is below 50%. That means both the values 60 and 65 are on the left hand side of the perpendicular. Mean के left hand side ही है. So 60, x is equal to 60, x is equal to 65. The area between x60 and x65 is 0.4, 40%. 40% given in the problem. And below this 60, already we have calculated x is equal to 60 इसका below area 0.5%. So this is 0.05, this is 0.4. तो ये दोनों मिला लिए तो 0.45 हो गया. 0.45. Now we need the area from z is equal to 0, middle of them. Value of z for an area of 0.05. तो ये unshaded area मालूम करेंगे. This area is 0.05, this area is 0.4. तो 0.05 plus 0.4, 0.45. So total area from the middle to the left hand side is 0.5. So 0.5 minus 0.45, you will get 0.05. So this area is 0.05. Now we need what is the value of z for an area of 0.05. The value of z for an area of 0.05 is 0.13. If you refer the table, again area 0.05. तो ये 0.05 कौन सी रो में आएगा, कौन सी कॉलम में आएगा? If you search, you will get 0.01 under 3. 0.01 under 3, you will get 0.05. So value of z we got 0.03. Again, this is on the left hand side, so we have to write minus 0.13. Because the z value is left hand side to mean. So minus 0.013. So z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. In place of z, I am taking minus 0.13 is equal to x is 65. Minus mu divided by sigma. Cross multiply. Minus 0.13 into sigma is minus 0.13. Sigma is equal to 65 minus mu. Take the mu to LHS. Minus mu will become plus mu. Minus 0.13 sigma is equal to 65. This is equation number 2. This is first equation, this is second equation. Solving the two equations, we can get the values of mu and standard deviation. दोनों equation को solve करेंगे simultaneous equation method. तो mu minus 1.65 sigma is equal to 60. First equation. Second equation, mu minus 0.13 sigma is equal to 65. Now changing the sign. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, plus will become minus. So this will get cancelled. So minus 1.65 plus 0.13. Minus 1.65 plus 0.13, you will get minus 1.56 sigma is equal to 60 minus 65. You will get minus 5. So minus is there on LHS, minus is there on RHS. दोनों minus को cancel कर दो. 1.5 sigma is equal to 5. Sigma is equal to 5 divided by 1.5. So sigma 3.33. So out of mean and sigma, we got the sigma value. Now mean. Substituting the value of sigma in equation 1. कोई भी एक equation ले लो. Mu minus 1.65 sigma is equal to 60. Mu minus 1.65 into sigma is 3.33. Just now we got sigma 3.33 is equal to 60. Multiply 1.65 into 3.33, 5.4945. Now mu is equal to, take this minus 2 RHS plus. So 60 plus 5.4945, 65.4945 is the mu. Therefore mean and standard deviation is mean 65.4945 and standard deviation is 3.33. This is the problem number 10. Now see the problem number 11. 11th problem. In a normal distribution, 30% of items are under 50 and 10% are over 86. Find the mean and standard deviation. Just like the previous problem, here also we have to find out the mean and standard deviation, mu and sigma. Two information is given. 30% of items are under 950 and 10% of items are over 86. By using this information, we have to find out mu and standard deviation. First of all, the standard normal variate formula लिख देंगे. 30% of items are under 50. 50 से कम. तो left hand side x is equal to 50 and 30% there are. तो 30% means shaded area. X is equal to 50 का left hand side shaded area 30%, 0.3. तो total area from the middle is 0.5. तो 0.5 में से 0.3 निकाल दो, 0.2 आ गया. Unshaded area 0.2 आ गया. Now we need the value of z for an area of 0.2. ये unshaded area 0.2 है. ये 0.2 area के लिए z का वैल्यू क्या है? Refer the table. In the body of the table, that means in the area, locate 0.2. 0.2 कौन से रो में है और कौन से कॉलम में है? If you search, you will get 0.5 under 3. 0.5 के रो में आ रहा और 3 के कॉलम में आ रहा. तो 0.53 is the z value for an area of 0.2. 0.2 area के लिए z का वैल्यू हो गया 0.53. लेकिन 0.53 अब लेफ्ट हैंड साइड आ रहा है, इसीलिए माइनस 0.53 लेंगे. z is equal to minus 0.53. The value of z for an area of 0.2 is 0.53. Since left side, so we take z is equal to minus 0.53. Now we'll substitute in the standard normal variate equation. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. Minus 0.53 is equal to 50 minus mu by sigma. Cross multiply कर लेंगे. Minus 0.53 sigma is equal to 50 minus mu. Bring the mu to left hand side plus mu. Mu minus 0.53 sigma is equal to 50. Equation number 1. First equation. Similarly, the second information given is 10% of items are over 86. Over 86. 86 से ज्यादा. तो यहाँ पर right hand side पर मैं ले रहा हूँ x is equal to 86 and this shaded area is above 86 and it is given 10%. Above 86, over 86. तो 10% का मतलब 0.1. तो ये shaded area 0.1 है, तो unshaded area 0.4 हो जाएगा. 0.5 minus 0.1, 0.4. Now we need what is the value of z for an area of 0.4. तो again नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल में जाएंगे, एरिया बॉडी ऑफ द टेबल में देखेंगे, एरिया को सर्च करेंगे 0.4 विच रो एंड विच कॉलम. तो 0.4 यू विल गेट 1.2 इन द रो 1.2 अंडर द कॉलम 9. रो 1.2 कॉलम 9 you will find the value 0.4. You will find the value 0.4. So 1.2 under 9 means 1.29. So z value is 1.29. It is on the right hand side, so we should take positive. Left hand side पे z का value negative लेना और right hand side positive. तो 1.29. Now we substitute z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. Z 1.29 is equal to 86. X is 86 minus mu by sigma. Cross multiply 1.29 sigma is equal to 86 minus mu. Bring mu to LHS plus mu. Plus 1.29 sigma is 86. This is equation number 2. First equation is here. This is the second equation. Solving the two equations, mu minus 0.53 sigma is equal to 50. Mu plus 1.29 sigma is equal to 86. Now change the sign. Plus minus, plus minus, plus minus. So plus mu minus mu will get cancelled. Minus 0.53 minus 1.29. दोनों भी minus है, तो दोनों को add कर लेना है. Minus 0.53 minus 1.29, you get minus 1.82 sigma is equal to minus 86 plus 50. Minus 86 plus 50, you get minus 36. Minus minus will get cancelled both the sides. 1.82 sigma is 36. Sigma is equal to 36 by 1.82. 19.58. One value we got sigma 19.78. Now we need mu. Substituting the value of sigma in equation 1. कोई भी equation, any one of the equation you can take. The first equation, mu minus 0.53 sigma is equal to 50. mu minus 0.53 into sigma 19.78 is equal to 50. Multiply 0.53 into 19.78, 10.4834. Now take this minus 10 to RHS, it will become plus 10. So mu is equal to 50 plus 10.4834, mu is equal to 60.4834. That's all. So we got both the values, mean and standard deviation. Mean is 60.4834 and standard deviation is 19.78. So little bit lengthy problem and little mathematical computation and a mathematical manipulation you must know. So this is the problem in which in both these problems we have calculated the mean and standard deviation by using the information given. That's it. So this is the end of problem number 11. Now we'll start the next problem, that is problem number 12. See that problem number 12. The sizes of components produced by a machine are normally distributed. It is required that the size should lie between 15.63 centimeter and 15.84 centimeter, and it is found that 2.872% of production is rejected for being oversized and 1.072% of the production is rejected for being undersized. Find the mean and standard deviation of the distribution of component sizes. So in this problem we have to calculate the mean and standard deviation, mu and sigma. Some information is given. See here, the size of the component should be between 15.63 and 15.84. Between these sizes all the components should lie. अगर ये size के बाहर चले गए, यानी 15.63 is the lower limit and 15.84 is the upper limit. Between these upper and lower limit only all the components size should lie. अगर ये size के over चले गए या under आ गया तो it is oversized or undersized. It will be rejected. And it is given, and it is found that 2.872% of production is rejected for being oversized. Oversized का मतलब above 15.84. अगर कोई भी component का size 15.84 से ज़्यादा हो गया तो oversized and it will be rejected. So how much percentage is rejected is given 2.872%. So 2.872% are those items which are over 15.84, oversized, rejected. And 1.072% of the production is rejected for being undersized. Undersized का मतलब below 15.63. तो अगर कोई कंपोनेंट का साइज 15.63 से कम है तो अंडरसाइज्ड है, 15.84 से ज्यादा है तो ओवरसाइज्ड है. तो कितना परसेंटेज अंडरसाइज्ड और कितने परसेंटेज ओवरसाइज्ड हो गया, दैट इज गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम. बाय यूजिंग दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द मीन एंड स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन. नाउ सी हियर, द साइज शुड बी बिटवीन 15.63 centimeter and 15.84 centimeter. This is the lower limit and this is the upper limit. Within this limit, all the size of the component should lie, should not go beyond 15.84, should not come below 15.63. 15.63 से कम रहेगा तो undersized, 15.84 से बड़ा रहेगा तो oversized. If it is more than 15.84, it is oversized. If it is less than 15.63, it is undersized. And what is given in the problem? 2.872% of components are oversized. Oversized का मतलब beyond 15.84 से ज्यादा अगर रहा तो oversized. And 1.072% of components are undersized, below 15.63. Mean and standard deviation knowledge. Standard normal variate x minus mu by sigma. 2.872% is oversized. Problem with the oversized कितना है? 2.872%. This information we put it in the diagram, normal curve. So this is the normal curve. Center z is equal to 0. Now x is equal to 15.84, right side, because over 15.84% are oversized. 15.84 से बड़ा size रहेगा तो oversized है. तो ये shaded region is more than 15.84. तो what is the percentage area for more than 15.84%? 2.872% given in the problem. यानी जितने components बने उसमें 2.872% components are oversized. So 2.872% we convert it into fraction, divide by 100. 2.872 divided by 100, you'll get 0.0287. This is the fraction. टोटल एरिया 0.5। अब ये 0.5 में से 0.0287 माइनस कर दो, द अनशेडेड रीजन इज 0.4713। शेडेड रीजन इज 0.0287, unshaded region is 0.4713. Now for this area 0.4713, what is the value of Z? We have to refer the table. अब ये 0.4713 body of the table, you have to search in which row and in which column we are getting 0.4713. So if you search the value of Z for an area of 0.4713, you will get 1.9, 1.90. So in 1.9 अंडर 0, 1.9 के रो में और 0 के कॉलम में you will get 0.4713. The area you will get 0.4713. So Z value is 1.9. Now we substitute the value in the standard normal variate formula. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. Z value we got 1.9. X value is 15.84 and mu and sigma we don't have. Cross multiply. 1.9 sigma is equal to 15.84 minus mu. Bring the mu to LHS. Minus mu will become plus mu. Mu plus 1.9 sigma is equal to 15.84. This is equation number 1. By using the first information we have calculated, we have made the equation 1. Now second, 1.072% of components are undersized. When it will be undersized? When the size is less than 15.63. अगर 15.63 से कम है तो अंडरसाइज्ड है, तो इतना परसेंटेज अंडरसाइज्ड। तो अगेन वी ड्रॉ द नॉर्मल कर्व। लेफ्ट साइड x इज इक्वल टू 15.63, 15.63 से कम जो रहेगा वो अंडरसाइज्ड है। ये शेडेड एरिया लेस देन 15.63 है। द शेडेड एरिया इज लेस देन 15.63. व्हाट इज द परसेंटेज गिवन? 1.072%. इफ यू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू फ्रैक्शन, 1.072 डिवाइड बाय 100, you will get 0.0107. This is the fraction. Now 0.5 में से minus 0.0107 निकाल दो, 0.4893 is the unshaded area. This unshaded area is 0.4893. Now we need the value of Z for an area of 0.4893. 0.4893 area के लिए Z का value क्या है? Again you refer the table, body of the table, area. 0.4893 कौन से रो में कौन से कॉलम में है? You will find 2.3. 2.3 against 2 under 3. 2 के रो में और 3 के कॉलम में you will get 0.4893. तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड हो रहा है इसलिए -2.3. Z value will be minus on the left hand side. Now we put the information in the standard normal variate equation. Z in place of Z -2.3. X value is 15.63, mu and sigma we have to find out. Cross multiply -2.3 sigma is equal to 15.63 minus mu. Bring the mu to LHS. Minus mu will become plus mu. -2.3 sigma is equal to 15.63. This is equation number 2. That is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Right? Solving the two equations. Solving the two equations, mu plus 1.9 sigma is equal to 15.84. Mu minus 2.3 sigma is equal to 15.63. Change the sign, plus will become minus, minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Plus mu minus mu will get cancelled. Plus 1.9 plus 2.3, you will get 4.2 sigma is equal to 15.84 minus 15.63, 0.21. Sigma is equal to 0.21 divided by 4.2, you will get 0.05. So sigma is equal to 0.05. One answer we got. Now substituting the value of sigma in equation 1. Any one of the equation you can take. First equation, mu plus 1.9 sigma is equal to 15.84. Now substitute the value of sigma, 0.05. So mu plus 1.9 into 0.05 is equal to 15.84. So mu is equal to 0.095 is equal to. Now mu is equal to 15.84 minus 0.095, mu 15.74. So we got sigma and also we got the mu. The mean and standard deviation are mean 15.745, standard deviation 0.05. The last three problems, here 4 problems we have done on calculating the mean and standard deviation. These are reverse type of problems, so little bit extra effort is required in order to understand. It's not a straightforward problem, it is a backward problem. Some information is given in the problem. By using that information, we have to calculate the mean and standard deviation, right? Now next problem, problem number 13. The mean and standard deviation of wages of 6,000 workers engaged in a factory are 1200 and 400 respectively. Now this problem is a forward problem, straightforward problem. Mean and standard deviation given. The workers, 6,000 workers are working in the factory. The mean wages are 1200 and the standard deviation is 400. Assuming the distribution to be normally distributed, estimate percentage of workers getting wages above 1600. First question. What is the percentage of workers getting the wages above rupees 1600? And number of workers getting the wages between 600 and 900. Between 6 and 900. Lastly, number of workers getting the wages between 1100 and 1500. So three different questions are asked. First of all, we write down N is equal to total number of workers 6,000, mean mu 1200, standard deviation 400. Standard normal variate formula is this one, x minus mu by sigma, x minus 1200 by 400. Now we'll attempt one by one. First A point, percentage of workers getting wages above rupees 600. Pahla question, what is the percentage of workers who are getting the wages above rupees 1600? तो average कितना है, mean 1200 है, लेकिन हमको मालूम करना है कितने वर्कर्स ऐसे हैं जिसके वेजेस 1600 से ज्यादा है. तो when x is equal to 1600, z is equal to 1600 minus 1200 by 400, 1. So when x is equal to 1600, z is equal to 1. Now draw the curve, middle, center, perpendicular, z is equal to 0, mu is equal to 1200, average. Now 1600 is more than 1200, so it will lie on right hand side. So x is equal to 1600. So workers getting more than 1600 means this right side, this shaded area. Shaded area. We want this shaded area. When x is equal to 1600, what is the value of z? 1. Already we got it. Now you have to refer the table. What is the area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 1? So z is equal to 1. The area is 0.3413. So 1 under 0. If you refer the table, row 1, column 0. So 1 under 0, you will get 0.3413. So this unshaded area we got 0.3413. So what is the shaded area? So 0.5, total area right hand side 0.5. 0.5 minus 0.3413, 0.1587. So shaded area we got 0.1587. So shaded area कौन सा है? Those workers who are getting the wages above rupees 1600. The area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 1 is 0.3413. Area for x greater than 1600 is 0.5 minus 0.3413, 0.1587. The percentage of workers getting wages over 1600 is 15.87%. अगर ये fraction है, इसको percentage में convert करना है तो multiply by 100. तो 0.1587 into 100. You'll get 15.87%. If you want the number of workers getting the wages over 1600, multiply 0.1587 into 6,000 workers. So 952 workers are estimated to have a wages more than 1600 rupees. First question completed. Now second, number of workers getting the wages between 600 and 900. See, 600 and 900 both are less than 1200. Mean value is 1200. Mean value is 1200. Up 600 or 900 both are less than 1200. So both will lie on left side. So when x is equal to 600, 600 minus 1200 by 400, z is equal to minus 1.5. When x is equal to 900, z is equal to 900 minus 1200 by 400 minus 0.75. Both minus. Why we are getting both minus? Because both are lying on the left hand side. Here diagram. Middle. Yeah, x is equal to 600, x is equal to 900. When x is equal to 600, z is equal to minus 1.5. Here we got. When x is equal to 900, z is equal to minus 0.75. We got it. Now area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 1.5. From this to this complete area, z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 1.5. This complete area we got 0.4332. From here to here. This complete area we got 0.4332. But we don't require complete area. We want only shaded area. We want only shaded area. So this unshaded area we subtract. We want this unshaded area. अगर ये total area में से ये unshaded area subtract कर देंगे, we'll get the shaded area, right? So what is the area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 0.75? Z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 0.75. The area is 0.2734. So this area is 0.2734. 0.2734 this area. Now ये total area में से 0.4332 में से minus कर देंगे 0.2734. तो we'll get this shaded area. Area from x is equal to 600 to x is equal to 900. यहाँ से यहाँ तक. How much? 0.4332 minus 0.2734. 0.1598. So this shaded area we get 0.1598. Percentage of workers getting wages between 600 and 900 is 15.98%. If you want in percentage, multiply by 100, you will get 15.98% over. Now if you want the number of workers getting the wages between 600 and 900, 6,000 total number of workers into 0.1598, you will get 959 workers. So 959 workers are expected to get the wages between 600 to 900. Second question complete. The third question is number of workers getting the wages between 1100 and 1500. 1100 and 1500. 1100 is less than 1200. So left hand side. 1500 is more than 1200. So right hand side. So when x is equal to 1100, अगर x 1100 है तो z का वैल्यू क्या होगा? 1100 minus 1200 by 400 minus 0.25. When x is equal to 1500, z is equal to 0.75. ये माइनस में है क्योंकि लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और ये राइट हैंड साइड है पॉजिटिव, राइट? तो अब एक डायग्राम ड्रॉ करेंगे कर्व. सो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड x is equal to 1100, z is equal to minus 0.25. Right hand side x is equal to 1500, z is equal to 0.75. Here we have calculated. Now we need the area in the middle of this 1100 to 1500. This area we require. So area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 0.25 is 0.0987, this area. Now area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 0.75 is 0.2734. You can refer the table. Table में देख सकते हैं 0.2 under 5 you'll get this. 0.7 under 5 you'll get this one. तो दोनों area आ गए. Now add up the total area from x is equal to 1100 to x is equal to 1500 is 0.0987 plus 0.2734, 0.3721. So 37.21% of workers are getting the wages between 1100 and 1500. 37.21%. So if you want the number of workers getting the wages between 1100 and 1500, 6,000 into 0.3721, that comes to 2,233 workers out of total of 6,000. These many workers are getting the wages between 1100 and 1500. That's all. This is the end of problem number 13. So totally 13 problems we have completed.